guys feeling under the weather, so give them some time off.
Good mental break?
It's a good mental break. You know, I mean, it's a long year. Guys get fatigued, they get emotionally tired, they get physically tired. Body's a little beat up, you know, especially a heavy minute guy. So, you know, this is just going to be a big, big week for us. We're back into it, but we won't take a day off until Sunday.
This is 7 days.
Sure.
That a concern?
No. I mean, if you can't be excited to play now, you know, you're right at the cusp of trying to get to something and do something special. You know, I don't know what to tell you.
And what's your message to the team right now as you hit the home stretch, final 4 games after?
You know, it's getting one game at a time. You know, we had a tough game on the road against Seton Hall. Seton Hall is right there to be a tournament team, very well-coached team. Tough team because they have interchangeable pieces. You know, one game at a time.
Talk about mental alertness, stuff like that. Do you consider the fact that sometimes they're student athletes and they have to be treated a little bit differently? They have activities to do.
And that's the challenge I think all of us coaches in intercollegiate sports have to deal with, is keeping the kids focused on the matter at hand while also trying to be a good student. But, you know, our kids' concentration has been pretty good for the most part all year.
Are you feeling crunch time now? I mean, it's all before you here, heading for the Big East tournament. Just coming down to it, you feel like the focus is really...
I think our focus is pretty good. I think our players know what they're playing for and what's at stake. You know, our goal coming into the year was to try to be double-digit wins in the league, double-digit wins non-league, give us a chance to be an at-large team if we didn't, you know, if we don't win the conference tournament championship. So I think we're still right where we want to be. Just got to focus in on Seton Hall. We know we got a really tough game.
The reflection of the last couple of weeks, what are the top couple of things that concern you?
You know, we're fouling a lot. You know, we're not making key free throws. Timely mistakes. We got to limit our timely mistakes and get off to, you know, better starts.
Chris, okay? I see he's not here today.
He's not feeling well. He's under the weather with some bug. You know, hopefully he gets over that pretty soon.
Is that part of the problem, Ed, when you get behind early like that? You expend so much energy trying to get back into the game?
Absolutely. I mean, you can't get down by 20 with 10 minutes to play and expect to win on the road against a top 5 team. I mean, it's almost impossible to do that, but we've done that 2 or 3 different times. We've come up short. You know, we got to do a better job. I think with our early concentration and, you know, turning down some shots to get a better shot. You know, I think we're taking good shots. We need to take great shots.
Can you talk a little about Seton Hall, maybe what you learned from the first time playing them?
We weren't very good. I mean, there's not a lot to take from that. You know, our transition defense was poor. I think our toughness wasn't there. They did a really good job taking us out of what we wanted to do. Hopefully we're a little bit more locked in. It's a tough game. You know, they'll have a sold-out crowd down there. They'll be hungry. It's a big, big game for both of us.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.